When you tell someone you're a project manager, do they ask you, so what do you manage for a project? Hey everyone, I'm Chris Ward, edutainer and trainer for IT Pro TV and ACI Learning Company. One thing I can say for sure is that in any project, we have certain things that we have to manage. If you look at project management from the PRINCE2 methodology, we talk about themes, we talk about principles when it comes to project management. But what about the tangible things that we have to measure when it comes to a project? Well, in PRINCE2, these tangible things are called the aspects of a project. Let's take a brief look at all 6 of them. First up is scope. Well, what is scope? Well, besides a rather minty mouthwash, in project management, it's what the project actually has to achieve and perhaps who the project is for. Most would say it's the work necessary and only the work necessary to complete the project. Scope also defines whether it's for our entire organization, or is it just for a small part of our organization, or is it purely for our external customers. Next up, we have risk. We call these our kind of constraints range. And what is the scope? What is the risk? But with risk, we talk about what we're willing to take on. That's our risk appetite. And how much negative events or negative occurrences can we handle? That's our risk capacity as well. Our next aspect is benefits. What do we expect to get out of this project? Because if there aren't any benefits, then why are we doing it? Even if our benefit is just simply, hey, we want to tick a box, right? Check a box. Then what we need to adhere is some sort of regulation, and that's still a benefit. Next up is our quality. Our quality will be how well we meet the customer requirements. Now, those requirements can be the gold standard, or are we happy with more like a bronze standard, maybe a few less of the requirements? What is it that our organization wants from our project? Next up, we have time. When do they want it? Well, besides yesterday, what are our delivery dates? This can even be outlined as part of maybe phases of delivery. And of course, in an agile project environment, then we're able to deliver using continuous delivery, in which case then we can actually deliver more frequently. But that sometimes means more costs, and that's the other element that we have to manage. We have to manage our budget, so we have to manage the cost of that project. So there you go. That's the aspects of a project. And if you want to know more, then check out our library where we have a full course schedule of project management methodologies, including PRINCE2 Foundation, PRINCE2 Practitioner, PMP, Agile, and much more. I'm Chris Ward. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe today for even more content here on IT Pro TV.